I don't own the rights to the music. I don't own the rights to the music. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Golly. Mm, 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 mm. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyakasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Take what resonate and leave the rest. I am just a messenger. I am just a messenger. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Okay? Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyakasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Ooh, I am just a messenger. I am just a messenger. Mm-hmm. Oh my good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyakasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. The only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Take what resonate and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just a messenger. That's it. That's all. I do actually have two channel songs today. Hey, Akra Shell. How you doing? Beautiful. I have two channel songs today, and both of the songs is not. It didn't feel good. Okay, when I was listening to the second song, I was emotional. You know what I'm saying? I shed a tear too. I was like, damn. Okay, so but at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is what they asked for. This is what they wanted. This is what they're getting. Okay. So the first channel song I have. Oh, by the way, let me just say this. I love both of the songs. I do. I like when I get channel songs that I know and I love because it's like. I was feeling the same way, so it just let me know that, okay, God, we are on the same page. We are on the same page. So the first channel song is called Quiet Storm. But it's the remix, okay? It's the remix. First of all, I love me some Mobb Deep. Okay, I love me some Mobb Deep. I got my own theories, okay? I have my own theories when it pertains to Prodigy, okay? But may he rest in peace, okay? But I love me some Mobb Deep, okay? But this is with Little Kim as well. So 3 people. Okay, three or more. Okay, they thought they was gonna gather themselves. They thought they was gonna put a little remix. They thought they was gonna take this little old spell and put a little remix. They thought they was that powerful. I told y'all had shitty hands, but y'all ain't wanna believe me. Okay, but anyways, this is what they did, collective. Okay, they thought they was gonna gather themselves. Okay, and come up against you. Okay, and all they did was brew. Okay, so brew could be very significant. I'm hearing witches brew. So I don't know what that is, but witches brew could be very significant. But what they did was they conjured up a quiet storm. That's what they conjured up, collective. And it's going down, okay? And this is not like any regular storm. This is a storm that's going to last for years for these people, okay? New York could be very significant. New York could be very significant. Harlem could be very significant. Taurus could be very significant. May 21st could be very significant, okay? Uh, Cancer could be very significant as well. A Sagittarius could be very significant. September 13th could be very significant. Thank you, Holy Spirit. September 24th. That's my fault. Okay. Anything I could do to prevent myself from writing, because sometimes I write so much my hand hurts. I'll be trying to remember stuff, and this my fault, because I should have wrote it down. Okay. That could be very significant as well. Okay. Las Vegas could be very significant. Okay. So, collective, like I said, these people have conjured up a quiet storm, and it's not like any storm. Okay. Mobb Deep, okay? They conjured up a lot of entities, a lot of deities, okay? And they're Mobb Deep. They have an issue. Okay, they have an issue. Okay, because these deities, these entities that they conjured up, they feel like you sent me on a dummy mission, and I don't like that. I feel like you try to play me. You sent me on a dummy mission. I don't like that. You conjured me up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck I was doing. Okay. You conjured me up and you sent me on a dummy. You sent me to be embarrassed. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. They got God's wrath, God's vengeance. Okay, those are two different things. Okay. God's wrath and God's vengeance is two different things. Okay. Both of them on that ass. And then they got these entities that they conjured up as well on their ass. Okay, listen, I'm just a messenger. Okay, that's the first channel song. Okay, Quiet Storm. Okay, so it could have been two masculines and a female, or it could have been two females and a masculine. Tech Resonate, Rich Rising, and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Okay, this could have been family members, friends. Okay, this also could be like someone you're not dealing with no more. They little family, they little friends. People you don't care about. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, it could be them, motherfuckers you left in the past. It's like they still trying to make themselves relevant. You don't realize that you don't exist in a new world. So the more you try to do shit to try to get collective to respond, the more we're gonna see you as exactly what the fuck you are, a fucking ghost. That's what you are. You are a ghost. You are a walking zombie. You don't exist in a new world. Look, you thought I was playing? They could have dark circles around their eyes. You thought I was playing? You thought I was playing, huh? This is not a game. This is real life, bitch. Okay? Have you ever played the game of life, huh? You probably lost in that game too, bitch. Okay? They can have dark circles around their eyes. They can't sleep. Not at the moment, Deanna. They could also have a cleft lip. Okay, they could have had surgery, so maybe they have a scar, like you could tell they used to have a cleft lip, or they could actually have a cleft lip. Okay, I'm just a messenger. All right, Libra rising could be very significant. Okay, speaking of that, I don't even gonna say nothing about my dream. I don't gonna say nothing, but since I see it at the bottom of the deck, pay attention to your dream. Y'all, I had a dream last night. It was crazy. It was so crazy, okay? I had a ball in my dream, but at the same time, I was a little bit agitated, okay? Only for the simple fact because of the fact that I was, without a shadow of doubt, with my kingdom spouse. But once again, it was like I could not see him fully. And I was trying to, but it was like I couldn't see him fully. And it really agitated me. Because why is you here? I'm sick of this dumbass 5D shit. Why the fuck is you here? Why the fuck is you here? Okay, but I will say this on the bright side. Okay, on the bright side, we was whooping ass. We both was fighting. We was both was fighting in my dream, y'all. We was whooping their ass. We was tearing their ass up. And then when we got done fighting, we was sitting and laughing and talking about how we was doing them. Like, oh, you was swinging around. Like, we was laughing. And then it'd be some more. And then you'd be like, you ready? Like, yeah. And then we was whooping their ass. So, on the bright side, you know what I'm saying? We had fun. We had a ball, okay? We had a ball, but I couldn't see him. So, please, pay attention to your dreams, all right? Listen, okay? Pay attention. God could be speaking to you. Listen. God gonna talk to all of us in different ways. God was using burning bushes back in the day. I asked God, you gonna do what you gonna do, but I'm just saying I will respond better if you do not send me a burning bush. You send me a burning. I'm not Moses, God. You send me a burning bush, okay? It's going. I might think I'm a little off. Don't send me a burning bush. I asked God that, you know what I'm saying? But God is going to talk to us in many different ways. You just got to be able to pay attention, okay? Listen, some of you guys need to retreat. Bring it on back. You need to meditate. Meditating is listening. We do a lot of praying. Talking, whether it's with our words, mentally, we do a lot of praying, but do we really take the time to meditate, which is to sit and listen? Okay? Because sometimes, God will answer our prayers immediately, but there is stipulations. Do we sit down and meditate, and do we listen? Like, hey, you got to get rid of Susie, though. You can have it tomorrow, but you got to get rid of Susie, So make sure you're meditating, make sure you're retreating, make sure you take a time for yourself, regrouping, resting, recharging. Okay, this energy is big, okay? They are hot. What? Look at the world. That's all that dumbass magic backfiring. Look, look, look. A quiet storm. Shit sneaking up on their ass. Body breaking down. Yeah, they don't tell you that, yeah, you can astral project, but it breaks your body down every time you do that shit. It breaks your body down every time you do that shit. And if you are a person who just astral projecting, you're not taking the time to do the shadow work, you're not taking the time to heal, you really breaking your body down. You're not going to last like you think. You got fragments of your body in the astral, bitch. Like, your enemies is sick right now. Yeah. You can see it. Like, damn, fuck wrong with so-and-so. Dark circles around their eyes. And I ain't just talking about the regular dark circles that, you know what I'm saying, some people was born. No, you could just tell. Motherfuckers look like a skeleton for real. You like, oh. Damn. Am I tripping? Motherfucker look off. Motherfucker look dead. Yeah, that type of, like, whoa, like, what's going on? Talk to you good? Like, you alive, motherfucker? Look, because they try to set you up. So pay attention to your whack-ass, fake-ass friends that's sick as fuck right now. Pay attention. They was trying to set you up. They was trying to set you up. That's why they're sick. Oh, what's wrong with your throat? What's wrong with you? Oh, my throat hurt. Oh, my stomach hurt. That God is showing you the attacks. Yeah, they was trying to shut you up. They was trying to, greetings. They was trying to fuck your throat chakra. They was trying to steal from your solar plexus chakra and it backfired. Thank you. They sick in bed and they stomach all fucked up and shit. Root chakra all out of whack. Vomiting and puking everywhere and shit. Yeah, it was fucking with you. Or someone could have a Scorpio Venus. Stuffed animals could be very significant. They could have tried to make a... Wow. Everyone is creative, I guess. Remember when I said that, you know, they was trying to put a little remix and put a little twist to this dumbass magic? Okay, that instead of using like a voodoo doll, they could have tried to use a stuffed animal. They could have tried to use a stuffed animal as a voodoo doll. That backfired. Yo, dumbass getting beat up and shit by a fucking elephant and shit. That's what you get. You hear him? What the fuck else can happen? He said niggas is dead and shit. This is what he said in the beginning. What else the fuck can happen? Oh, this is just the beginning. This ain't even, this is the beginning. This is the pre-show. Judgment that you ain't even actually started the judgment. This is just a pre-show. You can't take it no more. Hold on. Let's rewrite that. You can't take it no more. This the pre-show. The headliner didn't even come out. The grand finale didn't even happen yet. Y'all gonna learn. God said every knee will bow. Look, it says we will be together. Please. You showing up all scribbled and shit in the face and shit in my dreams. What the fuck you mean we're gonna be together? Okay? That's creepy as fuck. Okay? Like, the fuck? You better show yourself. Okay? Let's see. What else? Wait till you hear the next song. That's why I said this is just a pre-show. Wait till you hear the next. I was like, golly, you, okay, shit. Wait till you hear the next song. This is a quiet storm. This is what's going to lead up to a strange weather. Shit happening in place. Like, no, I ain't like, we don't even have enough open land for a motherfucking tornado to come through this motherfucker type shit. Like, you know, like, where is it a body of water for it to be a hurricane over this way? Where is the body of water? Shit like that, okay? You're making power moves. They can't take that. I kind of don't like to be the person that be like, I told you so. But I told you who I am, though. I told you I was going to make power moves. I also told you hoes you couldn't stop me. I also said you couldn't stop collecting. That's not my fault that you chose not to believe the truth. That's not my problem. There we go with this crooked landlord. I don't know who this person is. And it's always this SEX right behind the crooked landlord. When it falls out, it been coming out a lot lately. So whoever this crooked landlord is, they be like having SEX with their tenants. That landlord. They be having SEX with their tenants so they, you don't have to pay rent and stuff like that. You going to jail. Okay, you a slumlord anyways. Another notch under my belt. That's how this landlord feels. That's nasty. You have supernatural beauty, okay? You pretty as fuck. You handsome as hell. Like, they can't take that. Every time I do a beauty magic and I look at collective, it's like they're glowing. Duh. What you thought? You thought it was gonna come out looking like the creep keeper? Bitch, you look like the creep keeper. If you go look in the mirror, bitch, confirmation. You heard the ding dong, the witch's dead head ass. You the one that actually look like the creep keeper. Like, we're gonna always keep glowing and glowing and glowing, like, always. You most welcome. Y'all gotta know who y'all are. Y'all that girl, y'all that dude. That's why they mad. Sick as fuck. Every time they set you up, they get sick as fuck. Like, damn, bitch, didn't you just get rid of a cold? What the fuck is you? Where you outside at? Where's you outside at? So I don't never go over that way. Cause why? Damn, you just got rid of, yeah. Cause they keep trying to do dumbass shit behind your back. I told you to meditate. Listen, meditate. We have prayed a lot, but it's time for us to listen, okay? Some things is required for us to do some things, okay? Some of our manifestation, okay, it's not necessarily on hold. It's just you got to listen to the instructions, okay? This manifestation may not just come on the front door. I might have this manifestation, at your back door. I might need you to go somewhere to pick up this manifestation, okay? So just make sure you're meditating and you're listening to what Spirit is saying to you, okay? Bridgetown could be very significant. Stars, you a star. Heavy on the Aquarius. You could have stars tattoo, or you could just have love stars, okay? Starfish could be very significant. Seashells, okay? You could have like seashell jewelry or stuff like that. I don't like to think like that. Can it be a couple of like 2 or 3 at a time? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, like I'm reading a book. Could you like and share the live, you guys? Because it does help me out. Well, boom. This goes to my next song, okay? The next song, okay, that I have is called Pain by Tupac. Where is it? And it was off the Above the Rim album. Oh, I love that movie. Golly. Marlon Wayne was fine in that movie, and Tupac was fine in that movie. Okay, like golly. I love that movie. I ain't like how Tupac, did the mug, but I love that movie, okay? So this is called Pain by Tupac, okay? So Gemini could be very significant. Again, California could be very significant. Los Angeles could be very significant, okay? May 31st could be very significant. They can't hide their hate for you anymore. This quiet storm that they're brewing up is going to cause them a lot of pain. And it's not only going to cause them a lot of pain and suffering, but those who are connected to them, who are still connected to them when this judgment hit their ass, they will also be pained and misery. They will also be sick, okay? Because God could be warning them to get away from them. Come out of Babylon, for Babylon the Great is falling, okay? You choose to stay, you're going to fall with them. Look. Jealous. You mad at me because your hands shitty, bitch. I told you wash your hands. I told you what to do. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink, okay? I'm not going to force you to do a damn thing, okay? Not nothing. But I told you, okay? No, it's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Like, I don't think anywhere in the scripture it said it was going to be easy. As a matter of fact, I think he said he was going to persecute you. They said they were going to persecute you for my name's sake. So no, it's not going to be easy, but it is worth it. You remember who you are. God allows the grace and mercy for you to be able to renew your mind. Do you know what that's like to have a sane mind? It's so uncommon nowadays. Everybody, most of the people are suffering from some type of mental illness. So to be able to renew your mind and have a sane mind, that in itself is something to be grateful for. He allows you to unlock hidden abilities that have been laying dormant in you. You literally become a superhero. You literally become immortal. Well, how can you say that? Because you're still alive. All the death magic backfire, and it was a lot. They were doing death magic since you was in your mother's womb for some of you guys. You ain't new to this. Imagine that. Imagine motherfuckers been trying to take you out since you was in your mother's womb. So obviously you gotta be immortal. What's the word? You tell me the word. You tell me. When they send death your way and death has to turn around or bow down, what you call that to me? You can't say the same for them, because with that magic hit them, what happens? They become sick instantly. Motherfuckers is dying off, dropping like flies, literally. All because of jealousy. All because they hate you. No, you hate yourself. You hate the fact that you don't have enough guts to stand in your truth, and that's not my problem. But you could fuck around and find out. I tell you, hoes, looks could be deceiving. It really can. So before you think you're going to target collective or even meet myself, you just better know what the fuck you doing. And not only you better know what the fuck you doing, most importantly, you better make sure you got backing. AKA, you better make sure you got motherfucking ancestral protection. Because a lot of you hoes just start doing shit and you didn't have no backing. You didn't have no approval. You out here, Hecatech is protected. No, the fuck she's not. She's actually protected collective with your dumb ass. That's all it is. They hate themselves. And they're mad because their projections won't stick to you. No, bitch. It's going to bounce off of me and stick to you like glue, bitch. Every time. I am a Hyoka empath. I'm a mirror, bitch. You always gonna see your reflection. I'm not on that dumb ass shit. I told you hoes. Y'all not gonna make me fight y'all demons. I'm not about to fight and argue with your demons. I don't fight and argue with mine. What makes you think I'm about to... You're not gonna force me. You're not gonna project. No, I don't believe that dumb ass shit. You don't even believe it. Why would I believe you? You ain't went after not damn dream you ever had. Why would I listen to anything you have to say? No offense. But don't care if you get offended. Why? You, not one dream did you go after, but you had the nerve to try to give me an advice. All of your relationships fail. But not only did all of your relationships fail, you take no accountability in none of your failed relationships. Why in the fuck would I listen to you? Bitch, you don't even feel like you're the problem. Hell, even I know the shit that I did wrong in my relationships. Some of them I'll do it again, bitch. Some of them I would have moved differently. I'm just being honest. Please. All that evil eye done took your motherfucking eye out, bitch. Look, someone could literally be going blind right now. Their eye could literally be turning blue right now. The little corner or whatever you call that, the color eye could literally be turning blue right now. Someone could literally be going blind right now. All that evil eye has returned. Told you. You don't have no type of backing to be out here throwing magic at any motherfucking body. And then you wonder why you broke down and disgusted. Oh, okay. God said, how deep is your love for me? And it's not a trick question. God really want to know, how deep is your love for me? Do you love me enough to go deeper within? I know the surface was a little scary, but do you love me enough to go deeper within? God said his kingdom is within him. Do you know what a kingdom is? Do you know what a kingdom look like? There's different parts and different aspects to yourself. And God is saying, do you love me enough to explore those parts? It might be scary. Yeah, you found the kingdom. Are you willing to walk in? God want to know. Yeah, they always about these hating assholes. We know your role. We always been the star of the show, bitch. Always. It says it right here, stars. Especially you hoes like, oh, that's demonic, that's demonic, that's demonic. I ain't never known for nothing now, demon, nor the devil himself to lead no soul to God. That's why you got to use your intuition, your discernment. They don't lead you to God at all. Sooner than expected. You think your manifestation is taking forever, and it's not. We got to listen. There's some things we got to do, y'all. We got to meditate. We got to listen. Because again, we ask for things, but God like, no, they watching your front steps. So I'm not sending your manifestation to your front step. You might have to go around the corner, or, you might have to go in your backyard, but you're not meditating so I could give you the direction on where to pick up your manifestation. It's not going to be at the front door. They watching. But it's going to be sooner than you think. Look, spiritual KILLER. Sick as fuck. Body break it down. Going blind right now. Told you. You done conjure up them damn demons and you done sent them on a dummy mission. Now they tearing your ass up. Now they tearing your soul apart. That's what Pinhead said. He said, I'm going to tear your soul apart. And then you be seeing a little change and shit. You tearing their ass up. That's what he say. You piss him off. Oh, you call me for nothing? We about to tear your soul apart. Hell no, you're not just going to call me for nothing. You ain't just going to rub the genie bottle and then when I pop off like, oh, no. Hell no. Hell no. We on your ass. Leave us alone. Someone can have nipple piercings. Judgment Day. They could have been getting away with this for years, taking people out of jealousy, through witchcraft, word magic. I'll cut a motherfucker off. Pause, bitch. Return the sender. What? Return the sender. Oh, here she going at. Oh, here she going at. No. Because see, what you're not about to do is you're not about to sit up here and send all these curse words my way and think I'm not about to stop you. Fuck that. No. You're not about to say that shit about my kids either. No, they're not. Bitch, that's your dumb ass. That's you. No, they're not. Fuck wrong with you. They get mad. They getting their feelings. Yeah, I know what you doing. Fuck out of here. Hell no. Your words don't mean shit around these parts. I'm gonna let you know every time. Snatch all that shit down and stomp on that shit in your face. Fuck you thought this was, bitch. Shit. We got Goddess Hathor. She ain't protecting you. She protect the collective. She is not protecting you. She is protecting collective. Okay, get that money. She's protecting collective. She's not protecting you hoes. Someone could suck their thumb. Told you. In real life, y'all, I don't give a fuck. It's like I'm literally watching a snake eating its tail. That could have been their feelings. I don't give a fuck about collective. I don't give a fuck about collective spiritual team. What spiritual team? My ancestors is this. Your ancestors are still bounded because you didn't even do the fucking work. They can't help you if they wanted to because you didn't even do the motherfucking work. They're still bounded. So what ancestors are you talking about? They can't do shit for you but watch you get your ass whooped. That's why I don't care. That's why you won't get no reaction from me. Empress, you an empress, okay? Do you know what an empress go through to become an empress? Yeah. You hoes don't even know how to take accountability. You always right. Well, if you always right, then why your life fucked up and why you sick as fuck right now? If you always right. Why you sick as fuck right now? If you always right, bitch. Shut your stupid ass, you dumb. See, that's it. Talking shit. Mouth smell like shit. Someone can have a belly ring. A horseshoe could be very significant. Someone can have a horseshoe, belly ring, okay? Balcony could be very significant. Exactly. Motherfuckers went to hell and back. These motherfuckers go to hell and get stuck. They don't know how to come back. They don't know how. That's why the only thing they can do is drag you down, drag you to hell with them, because they don't know how to come back. They go to hell and get stuck. We're not the same, bitch, because you don't have no wings. You heavy heart assholes. Okay, here we go. Something is very significant about 1852 to 1883. It was Pluto and Taurus. I'm about to look that up and see what events happened back then, because there's something very significant could be coming up about that. Someone could be a transgender as well. Look, someone got Pluto and Scorpio. I have Pluto and Scorpio. I got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So when you sending death magic, basically you telling God that you want me to have another DNA upgrade. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. You helping me unlock my supernatural gifts. Thank you, dumbass hoes. Y'all don't be knowing what the fuck y'all doing. Half you hoes can't see, can't read, can't cook, can't do nothing but shake some fishy ass. Yeah, I said it. Fishy head asshole. Ready or not, here I come. This is what they thinking. This is literally what they thinking. A lot of you guys, they're so gone, like, with the spiritual psychosis, the identity crisis, that they really feel like whatever they did, they really feel like it's working. This the big one. It's the eclipse. This the red moon. This gonna work. Y'all been sending magic towards collective since they were a baby. Some of you guys in your 20s, 30s, 40s, even older than 40s. And y'all been sending magic, death magic, to collective since they was a baby. And you honestly think that this time around it's gonna work? And you're literally a ghost that's literally repeating events. You don't even realize you're dead, bitch. Like, seriously. Nobody notices you. Nobody notices you. What is wrong with y'all? I see why them deities is on your ass. Them spirits is on your ass. I told you hoes once before that they don't want that funky ass shit. I told you hoes once before that them spares? I don't know what that is, but them spirits don't want your funky ass on they shit. Damn, they can't even rest in peace because here your dumb ass coming doing that dumb ass shit. I told you that. They don't like that dumb ass shit. Someone could be having SEX in the graveyard. They could literally get caught and go to jail for that. You just can't do that. Fuck wrong with you? This a fuck boy. Love yourselves. First of all, ain't no way in the hell you gonna take me to a graveyard for anything. What you trying to take me out? That's my first thought. Fuck, I don't want to see your granny and them. I don't even know you yet. Why you trying to show me granny and I don't even know you yet? No offense. I don't know you enough to want to, you take me to the graveyard to see your granny. Hell, I don't even go see my granddaddy. Fuck. No. That in itself is a red flag. You want to do what? You want to go weird? I just want to stop by the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Pay respect. Ninja, we supposed to be going on a date and you decide that when we go on a date that you want to take a detour and go to the graveyard and pay respect. You couldn't pay respect before the date? Hell no. Hell no. But these hoes be so freaked out. They think it's cool. Police cars could be very significant. I'm telling you, Judgment Day. There you go. Hold on. Oh, shit. Golly. Oh shit, they stopped at the side street. I'm online, so I can't go be nosy, but well shit. Golly. So they stopped by the side street. I stayed in between two side streets, and they turned. For real? That's confirmation. Look, tachycardia. Wow. Wow. So someone could be going to the ER, okay, for their heart rate, okay? The ambulance could be called. They might have to go in the ambulance, okay? They could be feeling like they're having a heart attack, okay? Someone could suffer from tachycardia. Golly. Someone could be experiencing tooth pain. I always could tell when motherfuckers be doing shut-up spells. Because when they do the magic, okay, and this is how I know this is a motherfucker that I haven't been around in years. Because when they do the magic, and I can feel, because I can feel the magic. It being areas, like, it's like, okay, they doing, you know, magic on my teeth, but they doing it on areas that my teeth is pulled. Like, there's no teeth there. I don't have no teeth. Like, so, yeah, I definitely could tell you doing shut-up spells. It's not working because the tooth is not there. So what used to cause me pain, that tooth is not there anymore. So it's like a little tickle, like, oh, okay. We on that again? You can't shut me up, bitch. The fuck? You can't. You can't shut me up. Not me. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you trying? Oh, okay. Thank you for the gifts. See? Yeah, they be trying to do shut up spells, and it don't work because your teeth not there. I'll never forget when God showed me. This was someone that I call my friend, like a sister. I call this person my sister. She was a Cancer, and it's always them damn cancers. Like, what the fuck did I do to y'all? And I was looking up to her, because in my mind, I felt like she was more spiritually advanced. So I was learning from her. Whole time, this bitch was doing spell work on me. Had a voodoo doll and everything, okay? And at the time, you know, I still had my teeth. And, you know, again, I thought she was my sister, so I would tell her about, you know, like, oh, my teeth is hurting and stuff. And I'll never forget one time, out of the blue, y'all. Out of the blue. I think I did, she asked me for a reading, y'all. And I gave her a reading. And I saw a lot in that reading. And God told me not to say anything to her on what I saw. Just give her the basics. So that's what I did. And I'll never forget it. It was like, I woke up at like 3-something in the morning. When I say I've never experienced this type of pain ever in my life, it literally felt like someone took the pliers and just yanked my damn tooth, try to yank my tooth out. Like, with no, like, pliers. That's what it felt like. And I'm talking about, the pain was so excruciating, y'all. It went down my damn neck. My neck was stiff. It went to my ear. My ear was hurting. I had a migraine. I'm talking about, I was in the bed, balled up like a baby, bawling my eyes out. I had to tell my kids, like, look, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all gonna have to give me, y'all gonna have to fend for yourself. I don't want to take this out on you. My teeth hurt really, really bad. I don't want to yell and scream at y'all. I'm gonna be in my room crying. Just please don't knock on the door. Just leave me alone. I'm talking about crying my ass. I'm like, God, fine. I'm going to go to the dentist. I'll go to the dentist. My dentist had passed away, so I was scared to go to the dentist. So I was trying to ride it out. No. She didn't know that I had made a dentist appointment. I made a dentist appointment that Monday, but I was looking up the spiritual meaning, because I'm like, I took medicine, y'all. I'm talking about medicine. I took medicine. I didn't know anything about the clothes. This was like 6-7 years ago. I didn't know anything about the clothes or anything. I was taking all types of medicine. At this point, I can't take no more. I feel like I'm an OD. I can't. It would not go away. Like, not go away. And when I looked up, I asked God, like, God, please show me. What is this? I know this is magic. Show me. Show me. And I'll never forget, that night is when I had the dream of her having the voodoo doll in her basement. She was in her basement, sitting crossed like she was meditating, and had a voodoo doll of me, and she was literally stabbing. I'm talking about a big ass needle, looked like a needle she probably made the damn voodoo doll with, and she was literally stabbing the voodoo doll in the mouth saying, shut up, bitch, shut up, bitch, shut up, bitch, shut up, bitch. And I was standing there flabbergasted, like, and when I said, she heard me. And I'm like, oh, shit, she see me. So when she looked up, she like, ha, 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 ha. And I started crying, like, what is you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Like, because I could tell it was me. Because the damn doll had on the clothes that and I was crying, like, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? And she like, it's not what you think it's not. And I woke up. And I asked that bitch, too. She lied in my face. I said, I had a dream about you. I said, you doing magic on me? She like, no, why would I do that? You're like my sister, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I had a dream about you, that you had a voodoo doll. She was like, no, I don't even do that stuff. When I stopped talking to her, her best friend told me, she said she didn't know the voodoo doll was of me, but her best friend told me, she called her, showed her the voodoo doll and everything. She didn't know it was of me at the time. So I could tell when motherfuckers doing magic. I hurry up and when it got every tooth that was bad in my mouth pulled, because I did not want to experience that pain ever again. They're like, oh, I'll give you a root canal. No, what you're going to do is you're going to take my tooth out now, bitch. Is what you're going to do. I'll fuck a root canal. Take it out! That's twice. Y'all remember when it was doing a tornado and it did it 3 times, y'all? They really... Oh, shit. So that was the ambulance. That's the ambulance that just went on the side street. So someone is being taken away in the ambulance. Golly. The north side could be very significant. Thank you for the follow. Look, the silence is killing me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't. It's peaceful. The silence is peaceful for me. I don't care that it's killing you. It's peaceful for me. This silence is peaceful. I don't got to walk on eggshells. I could be myself. I could do what I want when I want. I don't have to worry about taking care of me and you, bitch. The silence is peaceful to me. So I don't give a fuck that it's killing you. So, look, y'all going to jail. You got a private investigator that's involved. Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all gonna start going to jail. Y'all been getting away with it. Y'all are literally a serial KILLR. Y'all been getting away with it for so long. Because people didn't believe in magic back then. It was just hard to hard to prove. Not anymore. You hoes is going to jail. Look, they could be getting readings done on you. Y'all keep going to these hoes who gifts be snatched 3-4 years ago. You going to these messy hoes because you a messy bitch. You're not going to real readers that sometimes you got to take accountability. Like sometimes you the problem. No, you want to go to these messy bitches. It's telling you lies because they gifts been snatched. They could be getting readings done on you. It's inaccurate. Inaccurate. That's why them hoes don't come to me because they know. I see right through that shit. I'm going to read your energy. I don't care who you trying to cloak as. I'm going to read your energy, bitch. And they don't be like that. They don't be liking that. Oh, Akasha was well, okay then, bitch. But you literally sick in bed right now. So who off? You, bitch. You the off one. You thought you was going to come and cloak in somebody else's energy like I wasn't going to see that shit. Get your stupid ass up out of here, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? I am an energy reader. It came out. Whatever went down during this time, 1852 to 1883, and they try to cover it up, it's coming out. Some truth is being exposed. Someone miss you more than you know. I don't care. If you left me for somebody else, I don't care. I told your ass you was going to miss me. This ain't nothing new. Tell me something I don't know. Take accountability. Show me something that you normally don't do. Take accountability, bitch. How about that? It's still at the bottom of the deck getting readings done. Someone got a Cancer Venus. Them hoes be lying to you. Both you hoes going to jail. Look, Christmas in July. Look. sooner than expected. Just meditate. God gonna tell you where you gotta pick it up at. God gonna tell you where you gotta pick your abundance up at. You just gotta meditate. You just gotta listen. Okay? You gotta listen, because it's not showing up at your front door, because they watching your front door. Probably another reason why they going blind, because they don't know how to mind their motherfucking business. They always watching some shit they ain't got no business watching. Now you hoes can't see. Gang banging. I'm sorry, what? We doing what? Excuse me? You still gang banging? Yeah, I have something to say. Because if you 40 and up, bitch, you don't even fight for your kids as much as you be trying to gang bang. Pops, you better sit your ass down. You didn't have the juice then and you don't got the juice now. It just looked like you full of juice. It looks like you're full of juice. That's what it looks like. Sit your round ass down somewhere, bitch. Don't make me mad. Misery loves company. I don't like company. I don't like misery. I don't like people. When I see shit like this, that it didn't attract me back then. I stayed away from gangbangers. I didn't trust you hoes. Motherfuckers used to trick me. My ex-husband was from California. Well, hell, I ain't never been to California. How the hell I was gonna know you was in California gangbanging? He wasn't gangbanging down here. These motherfuckers be tricking me. I don't want to deal with a Pisces man or a Scorpio man. Motherfucker be a Capricorn sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. You damn it. God darn it. You tricked me. Pisces rises and shit like, oh, you tricked me. Nah. You too old for this. You too old. Could be sibling rivalry. Again, quiet storm. This could have been siblings jealous of you. It says it, jealous. Right here. Why? And you know what's the sad part about it? Because it be the siblings who the parents show favoritism to. It be that sibling that had the audacity. Like, bitch, you already getting everything you fucking want. Why the fuck is you still trying to go on competition? You got daddy and mama love. The family loves you. Like, what in the world else do you want, bitch? Why are you still trying to be in competition? Like, yeah, it be them type. Fuck you too. Fuck you and the family. How about that? Now y'all can live happily ever after, bitch, because I'm out. Fuck. Someone could be a smoker. God said, show up for you today. Today. Not tomorrow. Today. Okay? Change your number. I will. Fuck. I will. Change your number. Well, I just changed it. Change it again. Sometimes you got to do, you know, it might be a little inconvenience, but in the long run, it's going to protect you. It's the reason why God wants you to change your number. You going to change your number, are you going to factory reset? It's one or the other. You going to change your number or factory reset? Look, you going to jail. Bank corruption. You going to jail. All that magic to keep them people's money. That ain't your money. You knew that. Changing the rules and regulations to be able to hold on to their money. Then charge them to hold on to the money. You already holding on to the money illegally. Then you gonna turn around and charge them with all these confirmation dumbass fees and shit to hold the money that you ain't even supposed to be holding in the first place. You hoes is going to jail. You do know that, right? You can't call us broke, but then using our money and shit to pay off your debt. That ain't our debt you paying off, bitch. Then you gonna charge me fees to pay off your debt. You hoes going to jail. Y'all is not above the law. Look, fighting for love. That's what they thought. They thought you was about to be fighting for love. Who told you that, man? Who told you that? Who told you I was going to be fighting for love? I love me and I don't have to fight. I love me and I don't have to. Yes, it's Tupac Pain. That's what's playing. KO. That's the second channel song. Like, if I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna choose me. I ain't gotta fight for it. What the fuck? Like, what? Y'all not all that. Y'all not. Y'all is not all that. Y'all get a couple of dollars and y'all filter y'all pictures and y'all think y'all is not all that. Y'all not. Y'all be soulless beings, dumber than a bag of rocks. Can't read, can't write, can't do shit, can't even have shit in your name. You can't do nothing for me. Don't know how to cut the grass. You can't change a tire, bitch. Like, y'all don't really be all that. As you should. Like, please. It ain't back in the day. Like, the fuck? Look, can't leave you alone. See? You know what I mean? Like, that's why you going to jail. You don't have no choice. And when you go to jail, I'm going to change my number. So it ain't like you going to be in jail calling because my number going to be changed. Someone could be in the Air Force. They not going to be able to help you. You going to get them caught up too. They could be going to jail for embezzlement. Hot boy. Wanted to be a hot boy. Now you a burnt boy. You are a burnt boy because you wanted to be hot so damn bad. Okay, this is Hot Boy by Missy Elliott. She's a Pisces too. Look, the wasting. They could have tried to send this magic towards you. Now they look like they're wasting. I just did a live yesterday. Wasted. White boy wasted. Look, they're literally looking like they're wasting away. That movie Thinner could be very significant. Y'all don't even be knowing what y'all be doing. You wonder like, damn, you cool? Motherfucker just blowing up there. They eating too much salt. No, it backfired. That wasting magic backfired. Now they blowing up. Literally. Look, it says family stopping them from coming to you. Okay. All right. What you want me to say? Okay. Y'all stopping him from coming towards me. What you want me to say? I told y'all to do that. I told y'all I didn't want him in the first place. So what you want me to say? You think I'm going to say no, don't. Let him come. No, keep stopping him. Duh. Keep stopping him. I'm not mad. Like, keep doing that. I told you. The peace is peace to me. The silence is killing him. The peace is peaceful over here. So please, continue to stop him, okay? Someone could be having a lot of self-doubt because you're not who you thought you was. All you did was create a storm that you're not going to see coming towards you. And it's, again, going to cause you a lot of pain. Thank you for the follow. It's going to cause you a lot of pain and misery. That's what you did. You thought you was oh so powerful. I could get it done. Okay. Bitch, I am magic. I told you that. So how you going to do magic on me and I am the magic? I'm the magic. Like, what? You could try. You are magic. It don't work. It'll never work. And even when they thought it's working, hell, even when you thought it was working, collective, it wasn't working. That was God. God wanted you to see something. It never worked. They always partying, hooping and hollering. Partying for what? Celebrating that you about to go to jail? I mean, shit. I guess. Read Ezekiel 13. I mean, congratulations, I guess. San Jose, California could be very significant. Uh-oh. On a side note. Okay, God says stop trying to be Bob the Builder. We're not building them no more. Man or female. Man or female. But we talking to the females. Ladies. Okay. Ladies. You hear me? We're not. Hold on, where is the song? That's weird. Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. Had to bring it back. Okay. All right. Let me tell you something. We got good hearts, we got pure hearts, we ride it out, who do, that's cool, but they gotta be worthy. Whether you are a man or a female, but I'm gonna focus on a female. But if you are a masculine and you love saving a hoe, stop. These hoes don't be wanting to be saved. They don't. What's gonna happen is you're going to be that ride or die. You're going to be the starter wife. When he gets on his feet, he's going to dip, okay? He already doing you in. You just don't know it yet. Why he doing you in? His masculinity, his ego is bruised. He can't stand the fact that you even in a position to be able to help him get on his feet. He resents that. He resents the fact that you're on your feet and you got to help him get on his feet. He don't look at you as the one. He don't respect you. So stop being Bob the Builder. Okay, if they're going through a crisis, you got to leave them be. Are you the Christ line? You Christ himself. Well, you got to let him be. You got to let him be. Come holler at me when you got yourself together. Maybe. Possibly. Look, choices made in anger cannot be undone. Every time you try to be Bob this Builder, or you Sylvia, someone that could be Sylvia, okay, Sheila, or you trying to save a hoe. They go and they do you in and they embarrass you. Why? Why? They never fuck with you in the first place. You just embarrass them by helping them. Fuck them. You know, you pull up, you know what I'm saying? They need help, you pull off. Why you in a dating scene anyways? You building yourself up. Fuck wrong with you? You shouldn't even be in a dating scene. So you can hate me because I'm in a position? No. I'm not on none of that. Fuck you and your struggles. I don't care. Okay, Waffle House could be very significant. I don't care. I don't. Because then when you get on your feet, you're going to run off the girl that you love. She still ain't going to want your ass. She going to use you. Then when you ain't got nothing to use anymore, she going to run off. Do you think you're going to bring your broke down ass back around? Because that's what they do. Because they think we are so desperate. Man or female. These females be thinking y'all simps. Just because you act like a gentleman. Oh, he a bitch ass nigga. I'm about to use him. I'm about to get him for all he got. Because he's being a gentleman. Because you so used to a roughneck. A motherfucker with no morals. You're boring. He's boring because he don't have drama in his life. He's boring because he doesn't do drugs. Demon, if you don't get thee behind me, I'm not even about to play with you today. I'm not about to play with you today. Stop trying to save them. They don't want to be saved. They're in your life to trick you, to pull you down. That's it, that's all. Because you can't save them. Exactly. I don't either. Oh, you're boring. Okay. All right. Look, trying to slow you down. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's all. Slow you down. They're going to confirmation. They're going to continue to do the same dumbass shit with somebody else. You can't save a motherfucker. They got a poverty mindset. Don't matter how many times you help build that person. It's going to always be destroyed. They're going to destroy it. They have self-doubt. They're going to self-sabotage and destroy it every time. So why waste your supplies and material trying to build with somebody who's going to destroy it anyways? It sure is, KO. Thank you for the follow on top. Look. You're the energetic source plug. Stop being an energetic source plug to them. I don't care how much you try to charge up a dead battery. Once it's gone and done, it ain't no juice left. You got to get a whole new battery. You got to get a whole new battery. The juices is gone. Yeah, you can use it and jump it. And then it's going to go right back off because you need a whole new battery. Stop being an energetic source plug to these hoes. Go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it. Please. Oh, wow. None of it is true. They're all lies. Lies, I tell you, lies. It says, telling people you a warlock. Bear a false witness. And then behind that, we got word witch. So this word witch is going around telling people that you're a warlock. But they're breaking the commandment because they're bearing false witness. We got 12:12 on the clock. You hoes out of here. Out of here. Told you. So now I'm a warlock because you sent death magic my way and it backfired. So I'm the warlock. So what would you call yourself then? Because you actually sent the death magic. You actually sent the magic. So what would you call yourself if I'm a warlock? Because it backfired. But people believe it because why? They would never do that. I have never had anything bad to say. That's the narcissists always. The people always love the narcissists. They always do. They have this persona and they go and they put on that act. They performative. Of course, they're not going to show you how evil they are. They would never do that. Then it's 2 months later. Now they sitting up there sharing the same story, saying the same story you were saying. But remember, they were saying they would never do that. But that ain't me. That ain't gonna beat me. You right, cause he gonna do you worse. You absolutely right. Collective got away. He gonna do you worse. You're not gonna be able to get away. So you right about that. Cause Collective got away. Look, dirty bank teller, bank corruption. You hoes is going down. Embezzlement. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Then y'all was sending the texts and KILing these people through magic and shit. So you be able to keep their money and shit. Y'all sick. Look. You read it. From rags to riches. I told you these hoes can't stop you. Screenshot that, you dumbass hoe. That's their portion. While you going through this storm you don't see coming. You could prepare all you want to. It's still going to hit you like a thief in the night. You could prepare all you want to, and I don't give a fuck where you go. I don't care where you go. You could go anywhere in the damn world. And war could be very significant. A war is going on. They're hiding it. There's a lot of wars going on, and they're hiding it. A lot of wars going on. They may shine light on one, but there's multiple wars going on. Invasion is what I'm hearing. They're trying to take over. Listen, I'm just a messenger. I'm hearing they're trying to take over the last countries, the last countries that don't have reserving banking systems. They're trying to invade and they're trying to take control because they don't have reserving banking systems in that country. That's why the wars is going on. So it's still a few countries left that don't have a reserving banking system. So they're trying to invade and take over. You know how that goes. That's going to backfire. I'm just a messenger. Rags to riches. Y'all not going to get away with that. Y'all not. I'm just a messenger. Rich Rising, Michael. Look. You could be cooking tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. Almost son. I ain't even going front. I ain't going to eat it. Look, no contact. This is someone you want no contact. Or you need to go no contact. Motherfuckers think I be playing, oh, she'll be back. Okay. Turn around, look at them in another motherfucking arm. So, oh, it's fluffy over here. I ain't know none of that dumbass shit. I ain't know none of that. Okay? Look, they was working with a community. All y'all going to jail. Every last one of y'all. 3 people or more. 3 or more. Y'all all going to jail. These 3 people could have known people that work at the bank. That's how they was able to sneak this under the rug and shit. And she'll be able to cut loopholes and shit like that. All y'all going to jail. All of y'all. All of y'all. Y'all about to experience pain. That's what you get. Because you was jealous. It says it right here. Jealous and envy. That's what it says. Yep. Hold on, y'all. I swear they be switching shit around. Oh, maybe it's not on here. But how was it not when I was just listening to... Oh. In my face. My bad. I forgot I even made this car, but I will say this: whenever this car come out, I do get a notification on the news when they talk about someone going to jail for this shit. It's still on my news thingy. They have a dungeon in their basement or shed. They have a dungeon in their basement or shed. Hold on, let me see. Oh wow. This person could be a serial killer. They don't look like it. Like they look like they could appear to be a outstanding citizen. Like you would have never thought that it was this person. This person could have a nice job. Okay, but they're really a serial killer, and they have a dungeon in their basement. You going to jail. It's telling people you a warlock, bearing false witness, telling people you did magic on them. Never. I'm not doing magic. Listen, y'all watching me right now, they lying. I don't do magic on people. I do not do magic on people. I'm not going to do magic on none of you hoes. I don't like y'all enough. I don't dislike y'all enough to take my energy, my spirit fingers, and put all my energy to throw work towards you. I don't like you or dislike you enough like that to do that. I don't do magic on you hoes. Why? What do? I pray. I pray. I got the book of Psalms just by itself. That's what I do. I read scriptures. I meditate on scriptures. That's what I do. And if they see that as magic, then I don't give a damn. But to use my energy and to conjure up and chant your name, I'm not going to use my energy to chant somebody else's name. I don't like you like that. No. But that's what they're telling people. Oh, collective doing magic on me. No. Tell them the truth. You did the magic and it backfired. That's why you sick. You were doing health magic on collective. You wanted collective to get sick. You wanted collective to waste away. You wanted collective to get cancer. You wanted collective to have an STD. And now you got it. Those were your words that were coming out of your mouth. You losing your home because you was trying to cut corners to get collective put out of their home. You lost your car because you were making fun of the fact that collective didn't have a car. You was trying to prevent collective from moving forward. So God took yours. Let's really talk about it. You're going to jail because you steal. And you was using the bank to steal. Collective ain't did shit. This was all your dirty workings from your dirty ass, shitty ass hands. Look, Carmen going through mental torture, duh. Because you sent mental magic towards someone who is a whole being, who has a whole sound renewed mind. You try to send mental magic towards that person. Mind you, you're mentally ill. I'm just being honest. You're mentally ill. You don't even take your medication to at least have it stabilized. And you thought that you were going to be able to send magic towards someone who has a sound mind. You literally lost your mind doing that. That's why you're going to mental. You lost your mind trying to do that. Literally. Literally. Y'all don't even be fixed to do this shit, but y'all see somebody else doing it. You see, first of all, you don't even know. You don't know the backstory. You don't know if it worked for them because they are approved. Maybe that's part of their journey. Okay, maybe that's part of their journey. And maybe that's why it worked for them. It's not going to work for you. You don't know that they did the work. You didn't do the work. You got communication coming soon. Sooner than expected. About this money. There's money. These funds. You could be getting communication soon about these people going to jail. These people in a hospital. By the end of this year, you hoes is out of here. Y'all told y'all. When we going to when we go into the underworld, a lot of them don't make it out. They really don't. A lot of them don't make it out by the end of this year. From rags to riches. They try to slow you down and it backfired. And when you see them go through this storm, don't try to help them. You're going to get fucked up in the process. Don't do that. Don't do that. Legal issues. They about to go to jail. I told you. Legal issues. They about to have a lot of legal issues. Motherfuckers suing them. And they going to win. Whoever's suing them, they going to win. They're going to be beyond in debt. Everything that they thought they had, they're going to have to give it up. Because they're going to cease. They're going to have to give it up. Because they're going to have to pay too many people. They're not going to have nothing. Okay? Love triangle. Third party. Multiple lovers. Choices. It ain't no third party. Because I'm not even in the mix. I don't even want you. I was really trying to be nice. You already lying telling people I do magic on you because I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't want you. What love triangle? The moment I realized you was talking to somebody, I got the hell up out of there. We don't got to explain shit. We too grown. There's no competition. I will not be around long enough for a bitch to say they in competition with me. Oh, me and Akasha talking to this thing. No, we're not. No, the fuck we're not. You talking to that ninja. Not me, bitch. Not me. Told you, I don't want you. They could have been going around like y'all could have been split up, and they could have been going around and still making it seem like y'all was still together, like you was down with the shit. I'm not down with none of that. You and that person broke. Both of y'all got legal issues. Y'all want me to be the energetic source plug to y'all raggedy ass dead battery, and I'm not. And I'm not. No. X marks the spot. Let's see, what else? Hustling. Hustling gone wrong. So they could be upset the way that you hustle. You could have multiple sources of income. They could be jealous of that. They could have tried to stop you from having multiple sources of income. They could have been a street pharmacist, okay? Someone could go to jail because they don't have the proper license, okay? They could be going to jail because they don't have the proper license. Maybe they're trying to, maybe they have a business and like herbalist or, you know, dealing with herbs. I know it's flowers and stuff here, but it's giving me like a spiritual business, but they're dealing with herbs that require specific license and they don't have that license. Okay, they could be going to jail for that. Okay, yeah, some herbs and shit requires license. You can't just be some, you know, flowers is fucking poisonous. They want to make sure you know what the fuck you doing. You can't just be out here selling shit. Like, look, fake smiles. You could tell she fake. Someone could have used to do pageants, okay? So, again, you could be very, very beautiful, supernatural beauty. You could have did, like, pageants or stuff like that, or modeling or fashion show, like talent shows. Maybe you used to always win. Maybe you used to always get, like, best dressed or some shit like that. Motherfuckers always been envious and jealous. This is someone that could have pretended to, again, be like your sister, your, like, oh, that's my sister, your best friend. Whole time they hating on your ass. Fake friends try to set you up. That card did come out. They could have, this person could have slept with this fake friend, try to have you in this stupid ass love triangle. Both of you motherfuckers is dumb as fuck. Both of y'all. This is if I rule the world, hoes. You can't even rule your own world. You can't even rule your own world. You can't even get yourself together. We got threatening, intimidating. So you try to be a bully and it backfire. Imagine that. Look. You try to be a bully and it backfired. Bruise the fuck out of their ego. Look at this. Threatening, bankrupt, ego. What's behind that? Crying over you, sad, hurt. What's behind that? Obsessive lover. Like, be for real. You a fan, bitch. You try to be a bully. You going to jail. How about that? Bully them people in jail. Let's see that. That's why they really mad. You know this shit going on. You the true herbalist. You the real herbalist. These hoes about to go to jail. That's what happens when you try to copy somebody and that wasn't for you to do. If they came to her, she or he got the license. They know what the fuck they doing. You going to jail. Cactuses could be very significant. Someone could literally have these type of plants. Someone could have these roses backdrop. So like they could get on live and they have like a rose or flower backdrop. Look, fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. I know you all be watching me from fake accounts. Because your real accounts got blocked. I know. Trying to see what's my next moves because you think you're going to stop that. But again, if you have to break this all down, you created a whole new page to do what? Watch me. I'm not watching you hoes, ain't checking for you hoes. But you hoes damn sure be checking for me and Collective. And your search bar is Akasha and it's Collective. It's not the other way around. Again, I could never give y'all any time of day for real because y'all fans. Look, jackpot. Y'all could be winning the lottery. Y'all could win bingo, okay? Y'all gonna be winning some type of scratch off, okay? Congratulations. A stripper could be involved. Sit your stupid ass down. So go strip. Ain't you supposed to be shaking ass? You trying to be involved in spiritual work. Bitch, go do your job. Shake some ass. That's what you supposed to do. Shut the fuck up and shake some ass. Not trying to be into no spiritual work, bitch. That's your problem. We got an 8 of Wands. I'm telling you about to get some type of message. Whatever magic they thought they was going to do under this blood moon is being returned to their ass. Literally. These wands is not coming down. These wands is going up. So whatever magic they did is being returned to them. But you about to get some type of message. And you did all this over a man. A man who don't want you and over a man that I don't want. Straight like that. He don't want you and I don't want him. You doing all this for what? What D4L say? These hoes, we say these hoes can't even shake no more. They tired out. Let's ride out. Let's ride out. So we got the King of Wands. So this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. They could have been doing love spells. It backfired. They're going to try it one more time. You see that wand? They're going to try it one more time anyways. They're going to try to do another love spell. It's going to backfire. Bitch, you already sick as fuck. You already sick in bed right now. So when you get a little bit of strength, you're going to use that last little bit of strength to turn around and do this dumbass, sickling ass love spell. That's not going to work. You only slowing yourself down. You the one in the bed coughing up your damn lung. It ain't Collective. I'll Be Good. You good, Collective. This is I'll Be by Foxy Brown and Jay-Z. So someone name could be Jay. The letter Z could be very significant. Zay Zimmerman. Okay. Look, 9 of Wands. Look. They sick, 9 of Wands. So someone's going to try to come back in, try to sleep with you with a dirty ass wand, try to slow you down. Confirmation. They want you, misery, love, company. They want you, okay, to feel their pain. Share my pain with me. Bitch, no. Why would I do that? Look, 6 of Wands. They see you celebrating. They see you moving forward. No, I'm not. Why would I do that? Who said I even like pain? Do it look like I like pain? Why would I do that? Damn, we got the Ace of Wands. A lot of wands out here. Do y'all see all this energy, this fire energy? Happy on the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got the 8 of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. So whoever this King of Wands is very immature. And when I say they're going to try to pull all this stuff to prevent this new beginning that's here, not a new beginning that's coming. It's already here. It's here. See? Exactly. They don't understand that though. Motherfuckers think they really know you. Like, I know you. You don't even know yourself. How you know me? You don't even know yourself, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Told you, tower moment. Told you. This is a tower for them. This is a tower for everyone. So for you guys, you don't see this, okay, sooner than expected. That's why it's going to be a tower moment for you. This is going to hit you sooner than expected. This jackpot, whatever this rag to riches is, whatever this is gonna hit you sooner than expected. We got by the end of this year. So we got from now until the end of this year. Okay. You could do December, or if you want to be technical, the end of this year is when the new year, spring, Aries season. It could be that. Take whatever resonate for you. But by the end of this year, this new beginning is gonna be here for you. By the end of this year, half of these hoes gonna be in jail or DEAD. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Aries. Okay, I can dig it. What zodiac signs is up in here? I'm an Aquarius, y'all. I'm an Aquarius. Who's up in here? Hey, Miss Pretty. Look. Telling you ain't gonna see this coming. What's up, Leo? I got 2 Leo sons. Y'all something else. You know that. Y'all something else. You don't see this coming. Okay then, Aquarius. Okay then. Look, we got the Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and what else? Queen of Wands. Please. So this could be a karmic couple. Okay then, Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgo. Happy birthday. So whoever this Queen of Wands is, okay, this 5 of Swords, okay, they thought they was being sneaky, okay, it's going to end in the 10 of Swords. It's going to end in the 10 of Swords for this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands. Oh, is she? Okay, what up then, Scorpio? What up then? Y'all Scorpio men. Woo wee. Tell you, y'all Scorpio men, y'all something else. I'll tell you that much. What is this? Duh. We got Victory by Notorious B.I.G. Okay. So whoever this person, why is this 5 of Swords? What they trying to do? Why is this? What was they trying to be sneaky? You have an Aquarius moon, a Leo sun, Aquarius moon. That's interesting. My son he's a Leo sun, Aquarius moon, Cancer rising. That's absolutely insane. 5 of Cups, 5. So 5. So whoever this person is, okay, again, this could be a karmic couple. They was trying to slow you down. So whatever they thought they did during this blood moon, I told you, they conjured up a quiet storm, okay? They wanted you left out in the cold. They wanted you down, out, depressed, okay? They wanted something so drastic to happen to you that you just pretty much give up on life, but it backfired. This is what they're about to experience. Whoever this person is, they could owe you $55. I know that's kind of specific, but they owe you $55. I heard $55. I like that song too, because in the end you be like, it's all fucked up. What I'm gonna do now, huh? What I'm gonna do now? You gotta take it. Confirmation. You gotta take that. That's what you gonna do. You gotta take it. I love that song, okay? Yeah. They're going to jail. 5 of Pentacles. What is this? The Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant could be God himself, or, as you can see, all-seeing eye. Someone could literally have this tattoo, okay? Or this could also be the judge, okay? They're going to jail. It's not going to be a positive outcome for them, okay? Remote viewing. They could be losing their eye because they continuously to remote view. This is giving me remote viewing. That could be another reason why they're going blind, okay, in the eye, because they keep remote viewing. Wow, Miss Pretty. That's what the fuck they get. They're going to get enough. Just sit there and just talking about folks for. Get one more. Just for what? Princess of Cups. Okay. So someone's going to come in and apologize. This could be a young female. Don't. Okay, so they coming in to apologize to save their ass. So is the apology sincere? No, it's not. But I will say this, okay? You see, they have this cup. I will say this, although they're coming in to save their ass, it's going to be some information that you're going to need to hear, okay? But I wouldn't, Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I didn't know. They knew. They knew exactly what they doing. They think coming in and telling you what's going on, and they think coming in and apologizing is going to prevent them from. Is going to prevent this tower moment. It's going to prevent this tower moment from happening to them. But it's gonna happen anyways. Damn. Whoever this person is, they really trying their hardest. Like, God, leave. I do too. We got the Two of Swords. They want you confused. Ain't nobody confused. Ain't nobody confused, bitch. Damn. I block them too. I don't care. My block list probably ridiculous. So, I don't care. We got the Knight of Cups. The Ten of Swords. I'm telling you. It's not going to work. This love spell is going to backfire. They're going to end up in the Ten of Swords. Okay, this karmic couple. They're going to end up splitting up because some dark secrets going to come out about betrayal between the two of them. Like, it's not going to work. If they think they about to come in and gaslight you, you're going to send them on their way. You're not trying to hear none of that. Oh, I need to hurry up. How much do I got? Oh, I got 16. I got enough to say some names. We got the Two of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, these people wanted you to be confused. Y'all already self-sabotage. You can't make me self-sabotage. Fuck wrong with you. We got the Two of Wands. And we got the Four of Swords. So for some of you guys, again, you're going to need to meditate. Meditate so that you can make the right decision. There's a decision for you to make, but they're trying to confuse you. These people are trying to confuse you. I need a couple more. This karmic couple that want to be a third party so bad. Like, you want to say you in a third party so bad. You not in a third party with me. Yeah, Judgment Day is here. Judgment has already been called. Like, you could be in a third party, but it's not with me, bitch. I don't want his dusty ass. We got the Moon card and the Two of Swords. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? What is this, Holy Spirit? What is this? What song is this? You Can Hate Me Now by Nas. He a Virgo. Damn, he's so fine. I love me some Nas. Even when he has little crooked teeth. Like, I fucked with him. So for some of you, okay, they're going to send someone in. For some of you, take a rest, they leave the rest, man or female. They're going to send someone in. They may be younger than you, or they may just have a youthful energy, okay? Confirmation. They don't necessarily come off as childish, although if you stick around them long enough, you realize they're childish, okay? But they come off as very youthful, or this person could be younger than you, okay? This person is being sent in. Whoever this person is sick as fuck. Sick as fuck, okay? Their goal is to send this person in and to get you sick. Not how you think, though. Not how you think. They know you're not going to sleep with this person. So, get you sick by putting their fluids in your cup. So, they sending this sick person in. Y'all kick it. Y'all have fun. You don't know this person's sick as fuck, right? They say y'all drinking, y'all smoke. Confirmation. Oh, what you drink? So. I'm going to bring a bottle. You come in, you bring a bottle, you know what I'm saying? They pour in a bottle. You don't even know that. You don't know this bottle got their body fluids, like they bodily fluids in there, okay? Please be mindful. Don't eat and don't drink from nobody, okay? A young person, yes, this person is young. A young fire sign, or they can have fire heavy in a chart. Just please be mindful. Man or female. If you are a masculine energy, this female, again, this female could be younger or just could have a youthful spirit. You're not going to know that this person is sick. She cooked for you and she put her bodily fluids in there. They're trying to set you up. Fake friends trying to set you up. Whoever this person is being sent in. We got Millie. They're not going to stop. They serial Killer. This is how they get rid of people. This is what they do. They send people in that's sick, and then they put their bodily fluids in their drink and their food. Some of them they do, some of them they do sleep with them. But just in case, like, they one of the ones that they don't know, I'm celibate or after that, they put it in your food, they put it in your drink. We got Goldsby. Y'all going to jail. They get paid lots of money to do this. Golly. This could be first name, last name, middle name, nickname. We got Ava, Starlisha, Peyton, Pierce, Merlin in reverse, Kale or Kaylee, Chase, Emma, Clark in reverse, Peterson, Storm in reverse, Shanice in reverse, Franklin in reverse, Barbie in reverse, Stewart in reverse, Walker in reverse, Dale in reverse, Krishan in reverse. Oh shit, some shit about to come out about her. We got Gwendolyn, Potts, Soto, Charity, Jamonte, Louise, Paige, Seven. We got Dee Dee in reverse, Angela, Dominique. We got Juice, Sinitra, Walter, Rick, Juan, Erica, Oliver, Victor in reverse, Promise in reverse, Pillows in reverse, Nisha C in reverse, Nisha C in reverse, Chingy in reverse, LaShawn in reverse, Marlon in reverse, Murphy in reverse, Amarni in reverse, Bambi in reverse. Pay attention. Houston in reverse. Fake friends trying to set you up. That card did come out. We got Damo in reverse. And we got Fleck. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, don't help them while they go through this storm. Do not help them. Congratulations. Do something for you today. I love you guys, and may you guys experience a miracle.